We are playing Heads Up Hold'em Poker at Hialeah Park Casino. The buy-in for this session is $1,500. Let's get it. We are starting with $25 on the ante and odds, $15 on the trips, and $5 on the pocket bonus. The first hand of the session, we have a 6 of clubs, deuce of spades. We're gonna check that. And great flop. We start off with 2 pairs. Let's see if we can get a bonus, a full house. And okay, but we do have a solid hand. And the first hand dealer qualifies with a pair of 10s. It's in the books and we get the first win. Now we are going to get paid on the raise and the ante because the dealer did qualify. Great start. All right, second hand, we have 8 of clubs, 7 of diamonds. We're going to check. And we need a 9 for the straight. Let's go dealer 9 one time. 8, 7. It's too early to risk to play something silly like an 8 high, so we're just going to fold, let this one go. And the dealer has 9 high. They would have beat us anyways. All right, queen 7. If they would have been suited, it would have been a 4x hand, but they're not. So we're going to check that. Miss on the flop. 5, 6, 7, 8. Nope. We are going to defend the queen high though. Queen high is a decent hand, but not when the dealer has a pair of 5s. So the dealer's going to take this hand. So we took the first one. The dealer took the last 2. All right, we have a 7 of spades and a 9 of clubs. I do like this hand. I tend to win often with it. Not a good flop for us. We need a 7 or a 9. Let's go dealer 7 or 9. And nope, we're going to have to let this one go as well. Now I am playing the high hand bonus because at this moment it is $500 for every 30 minutes. So I'm taking a stab at the high hand bonus of the casino. All right, 9-2, definitely checking. Didn't hit the flop. We're going to check again. And my goodness, we're just not hitting any cards. This is 4 hands that we lose in a row after winning the first hand. All right, and now we wake up with an ace of hearts. We're going to 4x. We have 100 on the back end. And we have an ace. And hopefully we have a king underneath it. Let's see. Dealer has a jack deuce, so yes, we are free rolling. They're going to put the ante back. Let's go, dealer. And ace 9. Okay. Well, at least we won the 4x in the back end. That is definitely a great way to get back in this session because we lost the last 4 hands in a row. All right, 8 of clubs, 5 of clubs. At least they're suited. We're still looking for our first straight flush. Oh, we need a 9. 9 for the straight. Let's go, dealer. Find the 9. And nope. So my goodness, we're just not hitting cards this session. This session has started off not so great. And the dealer's just rubbing it in that they got a 7 high and they still beat us. Don't worry, dealer. We're coming after you today. 5, 4, 5 high. We're going to check. 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, 8 or 3. 8 or 3 for the straight. All right, if we have runner, we can still get a straight flush. And yes, we do get the straight 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. And there are a pair of 7s on the board, so there is a qualification. And great. We'll definitely take this hand because we are going to get paid on the odds 1-1. And we are going to get paid on the trips plus 4-1. All right, dealer, I do see you trying to make it up to us for all the hands that you took from us earlier on. Thank you so much. All right, jack of spade, 5 of clubs. We're going to check that. All right, we still need a little bit of help, jack or a 5. And we are going to play the jack high because it's a great board for the jack high. And oh no, the dealer did us dirty with the deuces. Yep, people don't know the power of the deuces. They always underestimate the deuces, but not me. All right, king of diamonds. Oh, and we got our cowboys. We got our first pocket bonus of the day. Let's go find a king. And okay, pocket kings. We definitely look like we're safe there. And yes, the dealer does have a pair of 8s. So they do qualify and our kings hold up. So we are going to get the 100 on the back, the 4-1. And we're going to get our first pocket bonus of the day. 5-1 on the pocket bonus. All right, 7 of hearts, 8 of spades. Ooh, nice. And we flopped a 7. So we are going to put 60 on the back end. Oh, jack or 7. Okay, so we got pair of jacks, pair of 7. Oh, no. Dealer has a full house. Why did you do that, dealer? My goodness, get that out of your system because we're trying to win today. January was not good, but this is February. Let's get back on track. Check on that flop. And oh my goodness, queen high. We're going to play the queen high and you need to give us a little bit of help. And nope, dealer has a king. So dealer is catching some cards right now, making it tough to win. All right, nice. Ace of clubs. Let's go. We got another 4x, and I love myself 4x's all day, every day. That was fast. We didn't hit anything. And the dealer has a 5. So we need to hit anything. 5, 9, jack, king, or an ace. So we got a lot of potential. And we have a queen. So we're going to lose the 4x. We're going to lose on the back end. The only compensation we do have is that we do have ace face. It's not suited, so it's going to pay 10 to 1. So we're going to get $50 because we only have $5 on the pocket bonus. All right. Oh, and back-to-back 4Xs. Ace Queen is no good. Let's see if Ace 5 can hold up. And we need the dealer to miss. Miss one time, dealer. And oh no, Ace 5 versus Ace 6. And you hit the 6. And you got us beat. All right, we were behind the whole time. All right, so now we're trying to steal a hand just to shake things up because the dealer has been catching cards. Okay, so on the second hand, we hit a 6. So let's see if we can win this 2x. All right, dealer, what you got? And the dealer also has a 6. So we're going to push on the second hand. I didn't play on the first hand. And you just can't make it up. I had ace, queen, ace 6. And if I would have just been patient one more hand, I would have had pocket aces. And I would have been able to 4x that hand. And I actually told the dealer I actually messed up because I meant to put 10 and 10. Instead, I put 15 on the trips plus and 5 on the pocket bonus by accident. So I missed out on $125 on my error right there. But thank you, dealer, for giving us pocket aces. We are very grateful for that. And again, we're still trying to steal a hand. But the dealer told me to play the first hand instead of the second hand. And I'm listening to that advice. And we wake up with a king 8 4x. We're gonna 4x that. And nice, we have a king on the board. And the dealer has, oh no, 2 pairs. Say it ain't so. What a savage. My goodness. You just stole my soul on that. Let's see if at least you gave us some compensation. And no, dealer is on fire. All right, so I'm going back to one-handed. I have a 5 of diamonds, 6 of hearts. Gonna check that. 5, 6, 7. Okay, we're gonna 2x a pair of 5s. Another 5, dealer. And okay, so we need to avoid a spade, and we have a 5. And nope, dealer has a spade for the flush. Not winning this hand either. I just don't know what to do right now because things are not looking good. All right, 10 of spades, jack of clubs. This is my favorite hand of all time. If they were suited, I prefer it a little bit better. And 10, jack, queen, king, ace. That is Broadway all day. We got the nuts. We're not losing this hand. And the dealer doesn't qualify. This is a hand that I would not mind the dealer qualifying because we couldn't lose it. But we are not greedy. We're going to get 1-1 on the odds. We win the 4x and we're getting 4-1 on the trips plus as well. Great hand all around. Ooh, and nice. We got back-to-back 4x's. We have an ace of spades. Let's go. Hopefully we have a king. Hopefully we have a king attached to it. That's exactly what the dealer said. And the dealer is letting us free roll. They qualify with a pair of 9s. Come on, dealer, make that king happen. And oh no. All right, we still won the 4x. We can't complain. Great, great comeback. 2 back-to-back 4x's. Let's get it. All right, jack of diamonds. Oh my goodness, you can't make this up. We just got a pocket jacks. This is our third 4x hand in a row. And nice, we got a full house. Even better, dealer. Thank you, thank you, thank you. And the 49ers did have a great season, but they just don't win in cards. Fantastic. We win the 4x. We get 3-1 on the odds. We're going to get 8-1 on the trips plus, and we get paid on the pocket bonus as well. The money is coming in and it ain't going to stop. All right, three of diamonds, six of diamonds. Let's go, dealer. Keep this momentum going. Nice. And we're definitely going to 2x the pair of threes. I 2x every single pair on the flop. I don't care what pair it is. Let's go, dealer. And yes, the dealer has just given us trip threes. Let's go. All right, and the dealer has two pairs, tens and threes. But trip threes beats two pairs, and this is back-to-back bonuses. And you should already start memorizing the bonuses as we play because it's very important. We're going to get 3-1 on the trips. Always protect yourself because if you don't protect yourself, no one will do it for you. Jack 7, we're checking. We miss on the flop. We're going to check again. And we're going to play the Jack High. This is a great board for a Jack High. Hopefully it holds up. And the dealer has a 5 deuce, but this is perfect because they qualify with the pair 10s. So we win on the raise and on the ante as well. We are now officially on a streak. And yes, ace of hearts. We're going to 4x this. We have 50 on the ante and odds. So we're going to put 200 on the back end. Let's go, dealer. Give us something great. And okay, so we have an ace of hearts. We got just potential. Hopefully we have a 5. And oh my goodness, dealer has ace king. Let's go, little card. We need a little card or aces. And yes, ace 3. Wow, we just pulled that one out of our you know what. My goodness, the dealer had us dominated with the kicker. But in this hand, the kicker was not even relevant. We needed little cards and we got it. All right, we have 9 of hearts and ace of clubs and you can't make it up. We got another 4x hand. Let's go, dealer. Make it happen. We are running good. All right, Jack, 7. Oh, great. This is a great hand for us because we got the highest kicker and the dealer has king kicker, but the ace kicker wins. And my goodness, this is the most hands that I've ever won in a row. This is our 7th win in a row. And we are now officially on fire. The chips are coming back home where they belong. 8 of diamonds, jack of clubs. We're going to check that. All right, 3, 4, 5. We need an 8 or a jack or a 6, 7. Oh, 6, 7. And nope. So this one here, we're going to have to let it go. We're not even going to defend it because every single card is under a jack. And there's just way too many outs for us to win this hand. So let's just give it up. And yep, the dealer had us beat with both cards. So good fold. All right, 3 of clubs, 8 of hearts. Gonna check that. And wow, we got 2 pairs. Let's go, dealer. If you're good, you give us a boat right now. All right, 8 or 3. And okay, but 2 pairs is a very solid hand in this game. And the dealer has a pair of kings. So dealer qualifies, which is great because they do qualify. We get paid on the ante and we get the 2x on the back end as well. Awesome, awesome, awesome. All right, king of hearts with a 6 of diamonds. I was considering just 4xing it blind, but I'm going to 4x it anyways because king 6 is a 4x hand. And let's go, 3. Okay, at least we got a 6. So we got the mid pair here. And the dealer has 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, just a pair of 5. So king 6 holds up. Great 4x. Now this is a hand that sometimes I do not 4x it just because it's not a hand that I typically win with. But since I'm running hot, it was a no-brainer to 4x it. All right, jack of diamonds, jack of clubs, and deja vu. We have the jacks again. We do have 75 now, so we have 300 on the back end. We're picking up our bets because we're trying to smash this session. Let's go, jacks. Find 2 more jacks. At least find a jack. All right, so we got a pair of jacks, which is an overpair to the board. So we're looking pretty good. And the dealer has a pair of 4, so they do qualify. Nice. We are going to get 375 on the back end. And we do have $10, so we're going to get another $50 on the pocket bonus. That's the second time this session we got jacks. All right, and what comes after jacks? The 7 deuce. We need a 7 deuce special. All right, we missed the flop. Let's go. We need a 7 or a deuce. And oh no, 7 deuce. No bueno. Get rid of that 7 deuce. We're donating a little bit of chips back because we've been running hot and we can't win them all. Although we try. All right, 3 of clubs, 7 of hearts. So 7 deuce is no good. Let's see if 7-3 is a little bit better. Okay, let's throw 2 more 9s out there and we will 7-3 will be awesome. And 7 deuce no bueno, 7-3 following in the footsteps of 7 deuce. We are going to fold this as well. Let's get rid of it. And yes, dealer, you got us beat no matter what you flip. All right, queen of hearts, 3 of spades. We're going to check this. Ooh, my goodness, 2-2-2. Let's go. Find another deuce. We're going to play the queen high. We're going to double it. I actually messed up, but we're going to double it. I double ace, king, or queen high. Oh, another ace. Ace, deuce. Okay, so we have a queen high. Let's see if it worked out for us. And awesome, it worked out to perfection. The dealer has the jack high. If there's 3 of a kind on a flop, you already know you're going to get paid on the trips. Ace, king, or queen high, I double it. And nice, we have queen of clubs, 7 of clubs. Now this is a 4x hand. It's not a great hand, but I'm running hot and I'm just going to play the probabilities. So we have 50 on the ante. We have 200 on the back end. And let's go, dealer. Make it count. Nice, 7 on the window. Let's keep it going. Oh my goodness. Well, at least you gave us the 2 pairs. So if you don't have a spade, it's going to be very difficult for you to beat us. And yes, dealer, thank you. You didn't qualify, which is great, because if you would have qualified, you may have destroyed us. And we are grateful this time that you did not qualify. So thank you. All right, we go from the queen 7 to the queen 6. And my goodness, didn't we just have 3 2s in a row? This is the second time we're going to 2x it again. Let's go. Another deuce, a queen, 8 or 6. Queen, deuce, 8 or 6. And okay, let's see. Let's see if it works for us 2 hands in a row. And oh my goodness, this time the dealer has us out kicked. We do have a little compensation. We're going to get that 3-1 on the trips. I know that we were being greedy, but if it worked earlier on, why not try it again? All right, queen of clubs, 10 of spades. Great. Any 2 cards over 10 is a 4x. That's an easy way to remember most of the 4x hands. Oh, those cards don't want to get picked up because there must be a monster in the background. And okay, at least we got the second pair. Queen 10. Okay. All right, let's see what we got. King 9s. All right, the K9s cannot handle the queen 10. They're going to push the ante back, but we win the $300 on the raise. Nice. 7 of diamonds, jack of spades. Checking that. 5, 6, 10. Okay, we need to check. We need a little help. We need a 7. Oh, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, so the dealer, you try to help us out. You gave us 4 to the straight, 4 to the flush, but we just missed all around. But it was a great board, a lot of potential. We just had the wrong cards. And the dealer beat us with a pair of 5s. But they beat us anyways because we folded, so we couldn't win regardless. All right, 7 of clubs, 9 of clubs. Again, I like this hand. I don't think it worked out for us in the beginning. Ooh, 8 of clubs. Let's go. Ooh, 9. What a flop. 6, 7, 8, 9. We need a 10. We need a 5. Running clubs. We got a lot of potential. Let's go. 5 or 10 now. Okay, but we got the top pair with a decent kicker. Not the best kicker. And perfect. The dealer qualifies with a pair of 6s. Best case scenario. We win the ante and we win the 2x raise. Great hand all around. All right, 8 of clubs, 10 of hearts. It's a little bit better than the 7, 9. And again, we're hitting our flops. We're going to put 150 on the backhand because we are up to $75 on the ante and odds. Oh, nice. Another 8 or 10. Okay, 2 pairs. All right, so there is 2 ways to the straight, but the dealer didn't do it to us. Thank you, dealer, for sparing us because a 7 would have given you a straight or a jack. So we let the 2 pair hang on for dear life. All right, and 7 of hearts, 9 of hearts. We got the 7 and 9 again. We are 1 win, 1 loss with the 7-9. Let's see if this 7-9 could hold up. We need a little bit of help. And yes, Dieter, I like how you squeezed in that 7 to keep us in this hand. Let's go. And oh my goodness, the dealer got trip sixes. We had no chance. Actually, we needed the 8 for the straight. That was the only way we could have beat the dealer in this hand. Strong hand. Moving forward, we have Jack of Diamonds, 8 of Clubs. We're going to check this. All right, this is not a bad flop with our hand, but we do need a Jack or an 8. Check it again. Let's go, dealer. Little help, little help. All right, dealer, great. Jack, maybe you can get us right back on track. And the dealer, yes, playing with the pair of sixes. So this is a great way to get back. We're going to get paid on our ante and our raise. 10 of clubs, 2 of spades. Not a great combination of cards. I'm going to check this. All right, we missed a flop. We need some help. We're going to check that as well. And I'm not going to risk it on this 10 high. I'm not feeling it. Sometimes I do play it, but I'm just not feeling it now. So I'm just going to let that one go. And sure enough, the dealer does have an 8. So it was a good fold. All right, King of Clubs, 7 of Diamonds. Now this is a 4X according to book, but I don't always 4X it. I really go depending on how I'm feeling. And right now, you know what? I am feeling it. So let's go, dealer. Oh my goodness. Wow, great. This went from a bad omen to a full house. 666, and then you throw that 7. This is fantastic. And the dealer qualifies because there are trip 6s on the board. Great 4X. Way to get back in it. We got 300 on the back end. We get 75 on the ante. We get 225 on the odds. And we're going to get $400 on the trips because we do have $50 on there. Fantastic. This is amazing. Again, we're still 1 card away from that 4 of a kind, but it is coming. Yes, dealer, it is not 200. We got 50 on there, so we got to double that stack. So let's stack up them chips. Let's stack them up high because we are going to kill this session. We are picking up a bet. We have 100, 100, and 100 combined with the trips and the pockets. Great flop. We have 7, 8, 9, 10. We are open-ended. Let's go, dealer. Make it happen. And we struck out. Now, since I increased my bet so much, I don't see the value in playing this. So I'm just going to give this one up for free. We're not going to defend it. Let's see if it was a good decision. And yes, it was. The dealer just had a jack to beat us. And we're going to repeat the bet. And let's go. We have an ace of hearts. We're definitely going to 4X this. You already know. Put 400 on the back end. Let's go, dealer. Give us a monster. We do have 50 on the trips and 50 on the pocket bonus. Great flop with an ace high. Let's go, let's go. We need an ace, a jack. Oh, nice. We already got the best kicker. And we have pairs of jacks, pairs of threes, ace kicker. And oh my goodness, that is disgusting. Dealer, why did you have to have an 8? And oh my goodness, dealer, what are you doing? You just destroyed us. We had such a strong hand here. And you just sucked out on us with the 8 kicker. This one hurts. It is definitely a morale killer. But you know what? The show must go on. Now, after losing 2 hands in a row, I did bring down my bets to $50 a pop. I did tell the dealer now after seeing that king that if I did lose this 4X, I was probably going to consider quitting. And this is a great flop with the king of clubs. We got 3 clubs already. Oh, nice. We got 4 clubs. Do something crazy. Okay, so we got 4 to the flush already. And oh my goodness, the dealer is just disgusting. We have to hit a club or a 10 for the straight. Dealer, make it happen one time. And yes, dealer, you came through in the clutch. 9, 10, jack, queen, king. Awesome. We have ourselves a straight. You don't want us to leave. I don't really want to leave. Let's keep this going. We're going to get 1-1 on the odds. We're going to get 4-1 on the trips plus. The only disappointment that I have is that I did lower my bet because I took 2 big losses. But you know what? We're going to work our way back up. Oh, and nice. We got another 4X. The 4X hands are just coming through. I did pick up the bet to 75. We have 300 on the back end. Let's get it. Yes, we have an ace on the flop. This is amazing. Find some more aces, dealer. Ace or eight. Ace or eight. Okay, so we got the top pair. Top pair is always good. And the dealer has the 9 to 5 work schedule. And the 9 to 5 work schedule is not going to cut it. So we do win on the 4X. We get the 75 on the ante. And we're still building up. Let's go. All right, we have a 4 of diamonds, 8 of diamonds. And this is at least they're suited cards. It's not a great combination of cards. But when they're suited, we always have more potential. All right, we need a little bit of help. We're going to check that flop. That flop is not great. And okay, another diamond or a 3. And 8 high, we're definitely not going to play the 8 high. We're going to let this one go for free. Give this one to the dealer. And let's go. Let's make it up. And the dealer is showing off and showing us that they beat us with a 7 high. But it's all right. We folded. We never had a chance because we weren't going to play 8 high anyways. Queen of spades, king of hearts. We're definitely going to 4X this. We put 300 on the back end. And great flop. We did hit a king. Let's go. Now they did put the ace out there to make us nervous. You know how it is. Every time you have a king, there has to be an ace on the board. And nice. Dealer has a 10 jack, but we spiked the king on the flop. And again, we got another 4X through. And this is why we 4X. I know that when you're not hitting the 4Xs, you lose your stack quickly, but when you are hitting the 4Xs, you build up just as fast. All right, 7 of clubs, ace of hearts, and every single ace is an automatic 4X. If you watch my channel, you know that. I don't even hesitate. That's why I never flip the second ace. All right, we do need some help, but we're not worried because we got the best kicker. Let's go ace or 7. Okay, again, 2 pairs, and we got the best kicker again. And this time it did work out to perfection. Dealer, thank you for not destroying us with a king, just like you did when you had the ace 8 earlier on. Thank you. We appreciate it. Now we did pick up our bets again, and we have a jack 7 suited of diamonds. We have 100 on the ante and odds, and we have 50 on the trips and 50 on the pocket bonus. So we have 300 up there, and this is a great flop. We have 4 to the flush. Dealer, let's make it one time. I was going to risk it, but I said, you know what? Let's be conservative. And yes, dealer, thank you for giving us the flush. And the dealer qualifies with 2 pairs. But this is fantastic. We're going to get 2 to 1 on the odds. We're going to get 7 to 1 on the trips. That's $350 on top and an extra $200 on the odds. I did tell the dealer that we're coming after all the black chips, so just start bringing the black chips because now that's what we are going to be getting. Let's go. All right, and we have 83, the year 83. How many of you guys were born before the year 83? And nice, we hit a 3 on the flop. It is the lowest pair. But without hesitation, I 2X it and let's go 2, 3, 4, 5. All right, so this is going to be tricky. We need the dealer to miss. And no, the dealer got us. 57. I am curious, how many of you are born before 83? I want all my old school people to write a comment in the chat and give me some love. And if you're in the new school, don't feel left out. Say what's up in the chat as well. We have a jack of spades and a 6 of spades. At least they're suited. Not a great combination of cards that I like, but they're suited. And yes, we are hitting right now. We are hitting the flop. Dealer, let's get a 6 or a 9 for a full house. Let's go. And okay, at least we got the lowest pair. And yes, the dealer has a 4 high. This is amazing because there's a pair of 9s on the board, so we do qualify. We're going to get paid on the antes and on the raise. All right, deuce of spades, queen of spades. Not a great combination of cards, but at least they're suited. It always makes a hand a little bit better. All right, 3, 3, 6. We need some help. We're going to check that. Give us a queen or a deuce. And yes, they gave us a powerful deuce. Let's see if the deuce can hold up. And no, the river just destroyed us. The 10 on the river got the deuce destroyed. but at least we had a chance. They gave us a deuce. Let's move forward. All right, 7 of spades, 8 of diamonds. We're going to check that. All right, we need some help. We need a 7 or an 8 to okay, great. Another 8 or jacket. Okay, so we got mid pair. We're looking solid in this hand. And yes, the dealer has us out kicked, but we are going to push because the king saved us. We're playing with the 8s, the jacks, and the king kicker. We got lucky. All right, and we have an 8 jack of hearts. Now, this is a 4x hand, but again, I play according to how I feel. And at this moment here, I said, you know what? Let me be a little bit conservative. I don't want to put 400 behind, and we need help. Dealer. And okay, so we're going to play the jack high since there are a pair of 10s out there. But we need the dealer to miss. Let's go, dealer. And perfect. 8-9 versus 8 jack. Now, if I would have known that the dealer had an 8-9 and we had an 8 jack, I would have put all my chips on the raise. But you know what? Sometimes it's better to be safe than sorry, and that's the approach that I took in this hand. All right, 9 of spades, 9 of clubs. We got the black 9s. Let's go, dealer. Now, again, I told the dealer I'm going to 4x. I was tapping to show him some love, and I said, find me some 9s. But we already know that we're going to 4x every pair because that's how I always play. Now, we didn't hit a 9 on the flop, but there's still 2 more cards. Okay, I'll take another king as well, king or 9. Okay, so we have mid pair, and oh my goodness, dealer, what are you doing? Why did you have to get a flush? We were dominating the dealer, and look at that turn and that river card. Disgusting. I'm going to throw up. The only compensation that we do have is that we do have a pocket bonus. We do have $50 on there, so we're going to get $250. But my goodness, that was just disgusting. All right, we have a king of clubs. I said, you know what? I'm going to be a little aggressive here, and I'm going to 4x this. And you know what? I am not going to leave whether I win or lose. I am going to keep it going. So let's go. I told the dealer they owed me 1. They missed on the flop, but let's see, dealer. Okay, so now I'm a little nervous because we didn't hit a king. But yes, the dealer is letting us free roll. So hopefully we have an ace or a queen. Let's get a pocket bonus. Ace or queen. Ace of clubs or a queen. Let's go. And okay, so the K9s. The K9s, again, that's a strong hand. They're holding up. But we didn't get a bonus. We definitely can't complain because we got the 400 on the back end and the 100 on the ante. All right, 5 of spades, king of clubs. Now, this is on the bottom end of the 4x, but I just don't want to risk it. And sure enough, they throw, oh my goodness, not 1 king, but 2 kings to tell me, you know what? You should be 4xing these hands more often. Let's go, 1 more king. Let's get our quads. Oh yes, we can still get quads. We got a boat already. Let's go, dealer. And yes, we got a boat. Thank you, dealer. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. And the dealer had that ace jack. But this is awesome because we did hit on another big hand. Every time you get a full house in this game, you're going to get paid almost everywhere. You're going to get a lot of chips. This is why this is one of my favorite games because of the bonus payouts. On every full house, we get 3-1 on the odds, and on the trips plus, we're going to get 8-1. Even if you're having a bad session, a couple of full houses can get you right back in the game and get all your chips back. It looks great to see all them black chips on our side. Let's go. Let's get it. All right, we have a deuce of diamonds and an 8 of diamonds. Again, not great combination of cards, but they are suited. Let's see, dealer, if you can make another back-to-back bonus. Nice, we got a diamond. And, oh, we hit a deuce. So let's go. Let's find some more deuces. Let's go, dealer. Let's find some more deuces. All right, we have a 3, 2, 3, 4. We need a deuce or an 8. Okay, so we got 2 pairs. Pairs of 2s, pairs of 4s. And yes, we destroyed the dealer again because the dealer had us dominated with the kicker. And that's why that little deuce, that little baby deuce came in and it saved the day. So the deuce is the superhero right now. All right, Queen of Hearts, 6 of Clubs. We're going to check that. Didn't hit on the flop. We're going to check that. And we need a little help, Queen or 6. And we're going to play the Queen High. Let's see if we can get away with this hand. And the dealer also has a Queen High, but they got us out-kicked. Now, the reason I sometimes try to steal the hand is for this exact reason. They do not qualify, so we're going to get our $100 right back. Yep, so it would have been equivalent to just folding the hand. All right, King of Spades. You know what we're going to do? We're going to go for it again. 4X. Let's go, dealer. Give us something fantastic. We need a little bit of help. Okay, so there's a pair of jacks, so the dealer already qualifies. And yes, the dealer is letting us free roll. So hopefully we have a king, a jack, an ace. Let's get an ace of spades so we can smash that 20-1 on the pocket bonus. Oh my goodness, it looked like we had a bonus hand there. But no, it's just a combination of nice cards. But if we would have had an ace of spades, we would have won $1,000 right there. And we got, yes, you can't even make this up. We have a pocket pair. Yes, dealer, we already won on the pocket pair. Look at that. All my chips just want to land on the hand because they know that this hand is a monster. Let's get it. Let's go. Oh my goodness. And we got a 10 on the window. One more 10. Let's go. 10, 7, 8. Let's get them quads. Ace, even an ace. Let's go. All right, so this is a strong hand. We got trips. And the dealer has just a pair of 7s, so they do qualify. But this is great. We had so much potential when the first card we see is a 10. I thought for sure we were going to get quads. But you know what? We just got to be a little bit patient because it is coming. I can feel it. We're getting 400 on the back, 100 on the ante, and $250 on the pocket bonus. And we got trips as well. The only place we didn't get paid on was on the odds. But dealer, you were close to paying us there as well. All right, ace of diamonds. Let's go. 400 on the back. Let's get it. Give us pocket aces. Let's go. Really smash this session, dealer. And nice diamond. Oh, we got 2 diamonds. Let's go. Hopefully we got another diamond back there. Oh my goodness, one more. Let us free roll. Okay. So we got a strong hand there. We have an ace. And the dealer has pocket 6s. So this is definitely beatable. Let's go, dealer. 7, 8, 10, ace. It would have been much nicer if it would have been a jack of diamonds, because we would have gotten 20-1 on the pocket bonus. We do lose a lot of money. But the only compensation is that we are going to get $500 on the 10-1 on the pocket bonus. We still lose a little bit of money overall, but you know what? We could have lost it all. So we got to be grateful that at least we're getting some chips back. But my goodness. All right, King of Hearts. Let's go, dealer. Let's make it happen. Back-to-back 4Xs. All right, we missed on the flop. We need a little something. And, okay, hopefully we have a queen for a straight. And the dealer has a pair of 5. So this is beatable. We need a 9, 10, jack, queen, or a king. Let's go. And, oh my goodness. No bueno. But you know what, guys? I think that I've had enough for this session. We have a nice stack of black chips. We're going to call it a session for the day. And in this session, I am going to cash out $4,460, which is a profit of $2,960. This is the best session that I have had so far. Let's go over the session stats. In this session, I played 63 hands. I won 33, lost 28, and pushed 2 times. I had 9 trip bonuses and 8 pocket pair bonuses. I did 4X 24 times and I won 18 out of 24 hands. This is exactly why I 4X all the time, because the 4X is where you can make your money. Now these sessions do take a lot of work, so if you're enjoying yourself, show me some love and hit that subscribe button. Thank you.